guys, it's Jamie from JVI Secret Gardens coming to you from Nashville. It is April, and if you're anything like me, you are really itching to start getting your vegetables and other edibles in the ground. And I'm here today to give you a few tips and tricks and teach you how to get that salad on that dinner table even quicker. Here we have some blueberries. Blueberries are great. They're a little bit tricky to grow in Tennessee, but it can be done. One tip on blueberries is to plant 2 different varieties, and that's gonna help with your pollination and help you get more berries. And here we've got all of our pepper varieties. They come in several different heats. You can go everything from mild all the way up to super spicy. You see we've got the pepper jalapeno right there. Another great thing about peppers is they're super easy to grow in containers. So if you're living in an apartment or one of the tall skinnies that's popping up around Nashville, these are great to plant out. As long as you've got some full sun, you can plant them in a bucket. We also have strawberries, and I grew up on a strawberry farm, so I can attest to this. It might seem counterintuitive, but the first year you actually want to pick off the blossoms and pick off the runners, and that's going to allow the growth to really go to your plant the first year. You won't get any berries, but next year you're going to have a much more robust plant and more than likely a more robust strawberry harvest. Tomatoes are amazing. Several different heirloom varieties. You've got the oranges, you've got the purples, you've got the black cherry tomatoes, which are great for salads. Another great thing about tomatoes, still great to do in containers. Great for that patio, great for that deck. Just put it in a bucket and watch it grow. One thing that we like to talk about is staking your tomatoes. They'll start to grow and you'll hopefully get very big tomatoes, big fruit, and that's gonna weigh the plant down. So you'll either wanna put a stake in the ground and stake your tomatoes or use a tomato cage. If you use a stake, one tip that I use is I use a piece of cut up pantyhose to attach the plant to the stake. It's firm enough to keep your plant up, but it's flexible enough to not cut into your plant as it grows. And that's it, all my tips and tricks for a great garden here in Nashville. One thing to remember is we do suggest waiting until our frost date of April 15th. Generally, that's our last date that it's gonna be frosty or super cold. These plants are gonna be susceptible to that. So if you do wanna get them in the ground, keep an eye on the weather and make sure you cover any tender plants if it drops below like 35 degrees or so. You wanna make sure they're safe so they can get into your salad bowl. As usual, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I am Jamie coming at you from Nashville. See you soon.